Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today we're going to be giving you 6 tips on how to collect candy faster and not slow at all. So let's start off with the first tip. Alright, so number 1 is, what about when you murder? So when you're a murderer, you do not want to kill anybody. The reason for this being that is if you kill somebody, the round is going to end a lot quicker, and it's also going to spread rumors around the game, and that's going to cause you to be killed quicker. So basically, when you are a murderer, just collect all 50 candies, because the limit here is that when you collect all 50 candies, that's when it ends. So wait until you reach your limit of collecting in your bag, and that's when you can start killing. The problem is, if you start killing people, you're creating distraction on yourself, and you're likely going to get yourself killed by the sheriff, and that slows you down when it comes to the progress of collecting your candy and kind of getting it quicker and done. So when you are a murderer, this just for the first step is just don't kill anybody, just collect the candy, and when you're filled, you can go ahead and continue killing. The second tip is to join low servers. Now you may be confused, what is that going to do? So if you go down to click in server rank, you can go over where it says ascending. So number of players ascending. So what's going to happen is going to pop up servers with only one player, maybe a few. Okay, so servers like this one that's low, this is a great chance to kind of collect more coins. So the reason why you want to join low servers is because when you are playing with a lot more players, you're likely going to be killed a lot more, because the more people are, the more that the murderer is going to want to kill people. So if there's less people, you'll have a less likely chance of being shot by idiots or being killed quicker by the murderer. So this gives you more of a chance to kind of collect coins instead of just being killed. But another tip for the low servers is that you get to collect the coins off yourself, and you don't have to worry about a lot more people taking them. That's also another reason why you want to kind of join the low servers. You can also do it with your friends, which we'll be discussing with another tip. The sheriff. Number 1, don't shoot the murderer. Now obviously this sounds kind of retarded, and why would you want to do it? So number 1, you shoot the murderer, you're obviously going to make the round end quicker, and that's going to give you less time to collect the coins. Now, you could just pretend to shoot the murderer to like scare them off. That's also going to be another advantage. Instead of like actually trying to shoot the murderer, just kind of like pretend to shoot at them, and that kind of scares them away, which gives you kind of more time to collect the coins. So instead of just shooting them, just pretend to, because you end up shooting them, you're going to make the round end, and you're not obviously going to collect the coins quicker. Number 4 is going to be focus on the game. Now, obviously, this sounds already kind of a thing that you might already be doing. So what I mean by focus on the game is that don't let like other things try to distract you. So yes, the murderer and sheriff could end up killing you, but what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to focus on grinding the candy only. So let's just say that the murderer kills a sheriff and the gun drops in front of you. Don't collect the gun. Just run away and just try to hide and collect candies. The only thing you should be prioritizing is try focusing on collecting the candies the most. Don't let anything like try to distract you. This even applies if you're a murderer or sheriff. Don't focus on the game. Just focus on collecting the candies. That's the only thing that matters the most if you want to get this battle pass done and all that. And even if you're playing any other update and you're watching this like, I don't know, maybe months behind or maybe in the months in the future. Not behind, I'm at. It's just still only prioritize your focus on collecting the candy. Nothing else the most. That is the only thing that matters. Just focus on collecting the candy, and you'll be steps away from getting that axe real quickly or any golly you're trying to hunt down. Number 5 is set a goal. So what I mean by set a goal is, so let's just say that you're playing MM2 each day, right? So instead of just trying to collect as much as you can, set like a limit of how much you want to collect a day. So for me, what I would do is that I would collect about maybe I would try to collect maybe 3,000 to 4,000 candies every day. This makes it very easy to set on which type of number I get, and the next day I do 4,000. I just keep doing it over and over and over again. So if I just keep like collecting 4,000 to 5,000 candies a day, that makes it easier, and it will not give me much boredom, because you will end up getting bored collecting the candy. And eventually people just quit because they're not really focusing on how much they're going to like collect each day. They're just trying to see how much they can get a day. Okay, for the 6th tip, this is going to be teaming. Now, obviously, this doesn't really match the whole collecting. So basically what I mean by teaming is that let's just say you're playing with a couple of friends, and one of them happens to be the sheriff or the murderer. So one is that you can tell them to lay off on killing you or shooting you for absolute no reason. You can tell them this, and what will happen is this will give you more time to kind of collect the candies that have been killed, and that kind of gives you a chance. And let's just say that one of them are sheriff and the murderer's chasing you. you can ask them to chase you, and that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the other video.